For you, what is it about Christmas that brings out your childlike wonder?
That is an hard question for me to answer because childhood was difficult for me, at least a part of my childhood. So it was actually just as an adult that I just decided I'm going to turn Christmas into what I've always wanted it to be, which is full of joy and gratitude and love. And I still believe in those teachings of Christ. And I think that returning back to what this holiday is supposed to be about, and currently right now it's Hanukkah, this is the season to bring light out of the darkest time of the year.
Speaking about, bringing light out of the darkness, like how did you then change your adult view of Christmas? Because there's so many people who get stuck, right?
So it goes back to my childhood when when my grandfather had given me a Popples. Yeah, I don't know. We can find a picture of a Popples. So it's this like
Okay.
stuffed monster, and it's a multicolored monster. Mine was purple. And so then he had given another family member a silky haired Cabbage Patch doll. And I was in the Philippines at that time. So I was very young. This was before I immigrated to the US. And I looked at the silky haired Cabbage Patch doll and I said, oh, that's what I wanted. And I remember as a little girl looking at the Popples and just changing my mind about it and saying, I'm going to love you with all my heart.
Even as a little girl.
Yeah, and at least that's the memory that I have. And Mike loves this philosophy, this childhood philosophy that I have of, turning something that something that is maybe dark for me, jealousy, right, or wishing for something else. That's that kind of thing, into light, into more of love and gratitude, and saying like, no, what I have is amazing. This is mine. This is my Popples. This is a Popples philosophy of life.
Oh my God.
That's what I did with Christmas.
You remember that moment, like you remember that moment